here we go. Nope, looking back through my travel journal. That does not mean you're live. You're so funny. All right, dismiss. We are gonna put the live button here and the live chat over here. Sir Puff says hello.
Good morning.
How are we? Let's see. Gaia says hi.
Hello.
Lana says hello. Nameless Entities here. Shuling and Chris and Banana Pineapple wants to know how you are today.
I'm doing very good, thank you all. Boy, the sun is really bright today.
Glaucus says hi. Rebecca, Elizabeth, Garrett, Red, Marion. Wow, there's a lot of you here already. I can't read all the good mornings. I'm so sorry. There's so many of you. There's 80. There's 96 of you already.
All right, 96 of you. I'm going to move this.
Good morning, everyone. It's Steph Nerd and Hazelina and Marion. Hi, everybody. Good
Okay.
morning.
Sorry, I had to set up some books so I could block the sun so I could see. I don't know if any of you have seen the HBO TV show Our Flag Means Death, but I just finished the first season and I thought I would do a sketch.
Why did I get kicked out of your live?
Oh, that's probably Bethany.
Oh, Bethany, did you kick me out of the live already?
I like Payne's Gray.
Aristotle says, so what's happening? Good morning,
I
love your
am-
drawings. That's Ms. Grace.
Thank you.
Wow. We have 121 people on YouTube and 121 on TikTok. You guys, there's so many of you here. Oh my God. Morning, or in German, Morgen, Guten Morgen. I love Our Flag Means Death. It's the best show ever. Have not seen it, but I'm excited. I just wanted to clean up it. You're starting the live. I haven't watched because I don't have HBO. AJ Noel, I love your content. The beautiful trans entry in your hair journal made me and my wife cry. Thank you for you.
It is absolutely my pleasure. Thank
What's your
you.
favorite color?
I already said.
Good morning. It's raining, so I'm so happy that you're having a good morning. Oh my gosh, you guys. There are so many of you here.
Well, hello to all of you. Good morning.
You're okay. Thank you guys. I'm so sorry. Wow, there's so many of you. Luke no longer needs an emergency trip to the vet, so full day of errands. I didn't know he needed an emergency trip to the vet. Steph, I haven't been on the Discord. I'm glad he's okay. What is my favorite color? I love a good cobalt blue.
She loves blue.
I really do. Blue is my favorite color.
She's
My
blue.
boys told you when they were 7 that my favorite color was pink.
Yeah, Mom, you're a girl. You gotta like
Gotta
pink.
like pink, Mom.
She got
I'm
so
like,
mad.
No. Girls can like whatever color they want to like. Greetings from Australia. That's hello from England. We have
Hello.
from Germany. It's snowing where I live. 241 Cookies is sick right now, so nice to see such a wholesome story.
Oh, well, feel better soon, please.
It is 9:28 a.m. Central Time. Glaucus, it's quite late for me. I'm about to go to sleep, but saw you were live, so I've come to watch for a bit.
Well, thank you.
You're asleep. Well, we don't want to keep you.
we,
Nameless Entity, she's blue, black, baby. Yes, I love that song. Australia is currently on the night cycle now. Yes. I wish I was in Australia. That would be fun. Or London. Finally get to watch the live because I already finished all my school activities.
Good for you.
Cobalt is a pretty color. Z and Skylar write, please read this. Okay, are you happy? I read it. Malin says hello from Germany. So happy I noticed the stream. It's 3:30 where I am. It's the best thing to come home from school to go. Aw. 1 a.m. in Australia. I love your videos.
Thank you so much.
Skylar. There's a lot of people here. I know, right? Sheesh. Good morning. I am video editing today, so I'm just here watching and listening.
Video editing is fun. I spent so much
We weren't
time.
coming on today. We were just getting ready. That's
Yeah,
all.
I spent way too much editing today's video on the first page of the sketchbook. I was noodling, and so I was a little late, and then Donna was getting the dog and everything, so I started sketching without her, and then we were ready.
Thank you, Nixie. I appreciate that. What says hello?
Hello.
And item was on third base.
Good joke. Good joke.
That's a nice Hot Wheel you got there.
Thank you. That's Esmeralda.
Who are you creating today? Love catching your live.
Thank you. I am doing the characters. This is Blackbeard from Our Flag Means Death. It's a pirate show on HBO.
Yvette wants to know what time you start your day.
I'm usually up around 6. Yesterday was a little early morning for me, but yeah.
I am not up around 6. Just for the
Yeah,
record.
Donna's not a morning person.
I am not a morning person. And if I have to get up in the morning, there better be tea. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know, when you love what you do, I hate sleep.
Honey, I love what you do also.
Yeah, but you love sleep
But
more.
I love my pillow and my blanket way more.
Donna
than
loves
I love
sleep
you.
way more than she loves me.
Oh, Christina says, just wanted to mention that you inspired me to try watercolor recently. I love it a lot. Thank you for sharing your art. It's really beautiful. I wish I could say, but I have a lecture.
Oh, well, good luck in the lecture, and I'm so happy I was able to inspire you. And I look forward to seeing your art.
What says, thank you. I have a love-hate relationship with video editing. I think a lot of people who have to do it have that. I'm so happy I get to watch the stream. I woke up just so I could watch it, said Maria.
Oh, thank
Hey,
you.
Black Phoenix says good morning. And Goose says hi. Valerie, I'm awake, but not really. I feel ya. Do you work with crayons?
No, I haven't
do.
worked with crayons in a while.
I do.
I think I want them to have a little more room here, so I'm gonna...
You must have years of practice to be this good.
Thank you. Yes, I do. I do.
53 years.
53 years.
Because he's an old man. Meta says, hi from India. I am supporting watercolors. I found your channel and I love your content. It's so inspirational.
Thank you very much.
Hazel says, greetings. Tilty says, hi. Gloria, I was just about to start painting and then you started the live. Hope we'll have a great time painting together.
I hope so, too.
You know what? I will go through Nameless Entity. I will go through the Discord today, and I will look at everybody's art on there. And I apologize that I have not done that. I've been a little busy. Yesterday was a paperwork day. It was the paperwork and pay the bills so we can have the electricity going so we can go live day. You know, one of those things.
And send our kids money
Yeah.
in college.
5 minutes.
Our kids went away to college and...
Yeah, and yesterday I had to go to the bank and send my kid money. Anyway, it's a thing. It's a funny thing, but it's a thing. Hazelina says it's nice to wake up early. I stay up a bunch and sleep and then wake up at 6. I've not seen the show, but I love how Blackbeard looks.
Yeah.
I honestly really love your art. So, Dan Beer is starting a new sketchbook. I will draw the Last Supper on the first page, so every time I open the sketchbook, I will see that amazing masterpiece.
Oh, thank you.
Have you used the grid method? If yes, can you show me the artwork?
Gosh.
You don't have the artwork.
I have one piece from high school, and
I thought Mom had it.
no. I will see if I can get it quickly. Give me a second.
So good. You all inspired me. You also inspired me to start drawing realistic drawings. Do you like Harry Potter?
I do. And there's a couple videos on Harry Potter.
Is there anything Taika Waititi can't do? I adore this man.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hi, just found your channel and fell in love with your art.
Oh, thank you.
Can we get some information on the person in this drawing?
That is Taika Waititi. Gosh, I really need to learn how to spell his name or pronounce his name. Okay, so this is from high school. I must have been maybe a junior or senior, and you can see the grid method
Fox is here and says good morning.
here. So, grid method works really well.
Back then, did you?
I didn't like hands. Yeah, I think I lost interest around the hands.
So Scott's hated hands since he was 16
But
years old.
you can see the grid. You can see the grid method there.
Maria's going to Joey's House of Pizza this week as a little day trip to Nashville.
Oh, fantastic. Remember, they're not open on weekends.
Let's see. Can't draw for anything for realistic art, but I'm an abstract artist or painter.
Oh, fantastic.
Cheers for YouTube Shorts. Otter Platypus is back and says, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How often do you draw a day?
At least once a day. I've been so busy that I've only had a chance to do these lives. But I do have other things I need to get working on.
What platform do you watch this show on?
Oh, it's HBO Max.
I know. Do you watch it on the TV? Do you watch it on
Oh, my
iPad?
iPhone. My iPad, sorry.
Okay. Coincidentally, this was the only day of the week that I got up early. What a great way to start the day. That's Nikura Kamacho. Hey, Negasonics here.
Hello.
Taika's surname is pronounced YTT.
YTT?
There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm
Thank
told.
you.
Little Artist says hello. Do you have a favorite brand of sketchbook? I'm looking to get a few more.
I have a few favorite brands. The Canson XL is in the link in my bio. That's the one I've used the most. I'm trying out a Bee Creative. It's BEE, like Buzz,
Bumble.
yeah, like a bumblebee. And I like that one, but I haven't had enough time in it yet.
Nameless Entity wants to know if you use colored pencils to sketch sometimes.
Oh, I do. I have tons. I did that for most of my career. It was Prismacolor pencils.
Anushka says, hello, I've just started to paint mainly watercolors. Would you please tell me how do I correct mistakes in watercolor if I do not have gouache?
Oh, if you don't have gouache, then you're just going to dab it with water and try to lift it up. Watercolor is fairly transparent, so it should lift up.
Aliska would like to know how you are today.
I'm doing very good, thank you.
Say good night to Glaucus.
Good night, Glaucus.
Oh, thanks, Bethany. Put the supply list in there for us. Say good morning to our mods, please. We've got Emma and Bethany and Nixia in here this morning, and they are helping me so very much, and I love them very much.
Yes, thank you.
Lil Jonna says, I have kind of become a regular here, LOL, but I love the videos.
Oh, thank you.
Barnaby says, well, greetings from Switzerland.
Oh,
I want to go to Switzerland. I want to go everywhere.
You
That's
do.
not here.
You do, and then as soon as you get the opportunity to.
I don't. I know. I'm having a little post-COVID anxiety about travel. So.
We have a wonderful person that has invited us to travel and teach some classes, sketching, and she's still a little nervous.
Swati says, Kali is a goddess with lots of hair. I think you'd like drawing her, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, just wanted to say that you're underrated. That's 7.
Thank you.
Sorry if I butchered that. I apologize.
I'm so glad that being underrated makes me happy, because could you imagine if you were like the type of person who's like, I know you don't have to keep reminding me. Everybody's like, you're so underrated. I know, stop reminding me. I like flying under the radar, but gosh, that would be so funny.
Canson is good and not too expensive. It is,
yeah.
Especially if you can buy them. If you're in the United States, we have a store called Michael's, and they have lots of coupons, and sometimes you can get them buy one, get one free, or 50% off coupons. I always shop on sale. I'm a cheap date. What's your favorite watercolor brand and any cheap watercolor suggestions, my friend?
I have only used the Winsor & Newton, so I don't really have too much experience with the others, but I do really like it.
No, they're saying hi to Bethany and Nixia. I love the show. I'm so glad you're drawing the characters. Your content motivates me a lot because I really thought it was too late for me to start painting at the age of 16.
16. Wow.
Life is ahead of you. Oh
yeah, I didn't start watercolors. Like, I never touched watercolors
till you were what, 40?
Till I was 45.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, Kate, you've got so much time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually a little jealous, because at 52 you look back and you go, wow, I have done, and we've done a lot in our life. I'm not complaining, but it's like you get to this age and you think, wow, I probably have hopefully the same amount of years ahead of me as I had behind me, but wow. 16. God, you have so much to look forward to in life. Oh, I'm jealous for you.
Try everything.
Do everything. Go everywhere. Don't just enjoy your life. Oh, enjoy it. What cheap pencil colors do you suggest?
Colored pencils? I
Well,
don't.
Scott
I
doesn't use cheap
yeah.
colored pencils.
I
That's
mean,
the one thing he spends money on. Well,
Yeah.
not in the tape, but we won't talk about the tape.
you know, if you
Colored pencils.
Prismacolor is what I use, and they're not cheap.
Riley says, thanks for answering my questions. I'll check them out. Oh, just wondering, I always have trouble finding your bio. Could you link it in the description?
The link, it should be in every description on every video. It should say ssava.com.
Yeah. And I think Bethany put the link in the thing. Could one of you guys put the link to his bio in there, please?
It's not the bio, it's just the website.
Yeah, just the website thing. Tefnerd says, morning mods, you lovely humans. And she is not wrong. They are lovely humans. Can you tell me what basic tools you use to draw every day?
Yeah, I use a 4H pencil and the zebra brush pens. And there's a link to those in the bio as well. All of my art supplies. But those are the basic tools.
Lula Batuk says, good morning from Nova Scotia.
Good morning.
Swatch, he deleted a message. Nameless Entity says, I'm just scared of mods for no reason. Well, our mods are very nice. And
they're not police.
They're not gonna beat you senseless or anything. They're really nice people. The reason we like them is they've gotten to know us and they know that we just want to keep this stream and our Discord and our site and everything. We want to keep it safe for everybody.
Yeah.
And they understand that and they respect that, and that's why they're helping us. Let's see. Lots of love from Sweden. Jelly Donuts. Hey, I can't stay for long because I'm going to be late for school, but what equipment do you use to film?
We're just using old iPhones. Well, my current iPhone and an older one.
Mm-hmm.
One is recording, or one is going live for TikTok, and the other one's going live for YouTube. And I have
pulls the videos down from there.
Yeah, and I have like one of those Amazon whatever cheapy tablets for the photo reference.
Breath of Fresh Erin is currently dog sitting my friend's Schnauzer mix while she visits family. Fortunately, she has Netflix, so I was able to watch Animal Crackers for the first time yesterday. I loved it, so adorable.
Oh, thank you very much. And for those of you who don't know, Dan Povenmire, who created Phineas and Ferb, he wrote the "It Could Have Been Mine, It Should Have Been Mine" song. You know, the duet with Gilbert Gottfried and Ian McKellen. So fun.
Okay, so Courtney says, good morning, mods and everyone. Anushka says, I'll just drop in and ask another question. What do I do to perfect my shapes, like hands, fingers, eyes, lips, and the like?
Well, I know it's something everybody hates to hear, but practice makes perfection. I mean, that's the only thing that's going to teach you, because really what you're doing is you're trying to learn muscle memory, and your hand just needs to kind of go through those motions.
Nicole, he uses watercolors. Sophie Bell is here, and she says, I'm sorry I've been absent. I've been filming. Please don't apologize.
Yeah.
And people are like, imagine having a Michaels. I don't have a Michaels. I'm very sorry that you don't have a Michaels. But I'm sure that you have art stores or some sort of store there where you can find art supplies. And Amazon, I know, ships around the world, even though I hate giving money to Jeff Bezos. But there we are. Let's see. Weird watercolor book I recently found was at a dollar store. It's way good for $5 below.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, Windsor and Newton is so expensive for me here in Indonesia.
I'm sorry.
Try something else, I would
Yeah,
say, right?
work with what, I mean, talk to local artists or go to the art store and just find what works. But I mean,
Your
art supply
people will know.
Yeah, art supplies just in general aren't cheap.
No.
And good art supplies definitely aren't. But when you're a student, you got to use what you got.
And you
Don't
can buy anything on sale.
Yeah, but don't expect don't compare your work to the work of artists who've had more experience and who have access to better equipment. I have access to the best equipment because I'm 53 years old and I've been able to build up a lot of art supplies.
And he buys them when I'm not looking.
And I buy them when my wife isn't looking, yes. But the thing is you just, it's not a competition. The best art is done with the number 2 pencil and a piece of paper. That's all you need. Just that, and just get good at drawing. Get good. You can work out your values. You can work out your composition. You can work out your design. The rest of it's just fluff.
Okay, you need to put your hands down because it keeps going out of focus.
Sorry.
It's trying to follow your hands. There's a lot of young people here. Yeah, we're grateful for that. Lily Jack says, my mom learned to play the violin at 60. It's never too late.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You are using an A5, right? A5 size.
No, this is, well, I don't know. It's a 9x12 and I cut it up into halves.
A5 is about 5.5 by 8.5. So, ish. A5.
So this is right now 6x9. So that's pretty close.
Yeah. Barnaby says, so I would love to see how Scott handles drawing tarantulas, but with the hair like the person he just draws, I think I'm ready for the weekend. I'm going to draw the line at tarantulas. Oh, Donna doesn't do spiders. How do I make both eye? You know what? Acorn Overture. Scott has an eye tutorial in the art hacks. Let's see. Blackbeard's hair looks nice. Battlebrook says good morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Let's see. I love your videos.
Thank you very much.
What can I do to spice up my art? I've gotten bored with my art.
You know what? Try the studying the 60 days of studying the masters, because honestly, I learned about Impressionism and Pointillism, and you could do Pre-Raphaelite, you could do Art Nouveau. There's so many different things that have added to my art by studying other people's art.
We've got some really interesting questions that are coming through, like what method do you use for painting from life? What do you call your art style? And do you have any advice for art block? And Scott, let me just go and say, Scott did a video on, what did you call it? The collage of all your art styles.
The mosaic?
Yes, the mosaic. And how his art style is a mosaic of all the other art styles that he's studied, that he's liked, and that he's incorporated into his own style.
Yeah, what you're seeing now, my style is based off of all of the styles of the artists that I liked and that I copied. So to get your own style, find artists and art styles that you like and copy them. And you'll learn from that. And I'm not saying to like one-to-one copy another person's artwork. What I'm saying is look at what they're doing and what you like about it and add that to your own artwork.
Define talent.
Define talent? I don't think there is such a thing. I mean, there is talent. There's people who are naturally gifted at things. Like I had a natural affinity to drawing, but all that does is it just means that I think talent means that you take to something very easily. It's something that you're naturally gifted towards. What you do with that talent is all of the hard work that goes into it. When I was in elementary school, I had a gift for art, but most of my friends had this natural gift for it too, and they were so much better at it than I was. Now, 40 years later, 50 years later, whatever it is, they're insurance salesmen. They work, for lumber yards or whatever it is. They didn't pursue it, whereas I did. So they were ahead of me talent-wise, but I put the time into it because I had the passion.
He is using a pencil. Are you using a 4H today?
Yeah, I did. I started off with the 4H.
Now he's using the zebra brush pen. Yes, we did work with Dan Povenmire. He does not have a tutorial on drawing flowers. And Scott does not enjoy drawing still lifes, and he always will recommend drawing everything. Doesn't matter what it is. If I do not read some of your comments, it is just because a million comments come through and everything populates and then it pushes all
Yeah,
the
it is.
comments up.
Donna's not taking it
So-
personally. Please don't take it personally.
Yeah,
Donna's
I'm
she's
trying
only
my
one
best,
person.
guys. I'm trying my best, and I apologize if I missed your comment. Let's see. Have you decided on the next hair journal drawing?
No. A few people have asked for. I guess they want more of an afro type of hair, tighter curls. So this is.
Steph's is crying about the international shipping. I know, I'm sorry. It's so bad.
So, not like this, but more of a tighter curls afro kind. The thing is that there's also been some requests for a larger woman,
A Rubenesque.
a Rubenesque woman, and so I'm trying to see how to fit both of those into the same piece.
Aw, Sophie says, I've missed you guys. We missed you too.
Sorry, just having a little sip of tea.
Alex Draws and stuff says, good morning, friends. Oh,
Good morning.
Katie says hello over on TikTok.
Hey, Katiosaurus, how are you? Let's go, Blackbeard.
I've drawn 200 drawings for the challenge.
I've got-
300 left to go.
After
Wow.
this, I've got Steed too. Steed Bonnet, I love.
Mark says Spotlight is good for cheap equipment. I started drawing at 4 with a random pen I found on my dad's desk and the wall. Uh-oh. Tina Murphy says, good morning, I'm so excited you're drawing this, made my day.
Oh.
I finished a vent art drawing that my friend and I did. We worked on separate paper.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
I need to leave and have some dinner. That's far enough by. Austin Brooks on TikTok would like to know if Scott's going to draw Steed facing left.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And yeah, it is such an adorable show. I was not expecting it. And I'm a little disappointed in the ending, but I'm looking forward to season 2.
Long beard for the hair book. I know. I need him to draw Santa's beard for the hair book. That's what I want. I want Santa Saturday in the hair journal with a long beard. As a Lord of the Rings fan, I've also drawn Lord of the Rings characters every day for 30 days with charcoal, though.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
wonderful.
I'd love to see those charcoals. Mars, I'm in English class right now and I've been stressed all day. I really needed this to de-stress. Thanks for you. Please don't get in trouble for watching us in English class. Please. This is the mother in me. I'm trying to teach my younger sister, who is 6, how to draw because I've been drawing since I was 2.
Oh.
That's cute. Hi, I'm late, but I just saw. You're not late. You're fine.
I was thinking of drawing Lucius too, because I really love Lucius, but I think this is all I could do right now.
Sass is here. Oh, Paul Pix is here. Just hone your craft. The more you do, the better you get. It becomes muscle memory.
Yeah.
He is not wrong. What flavor of tea do y'all drink?
I drink what Donna gives me.
Right. Yes, Scott drinks what I make for him, decaf, because he needs decaf. He doesn't do caffeine well. I drink anything strong enough to stand a spoon up in. Hi, Scott and Donna. It's me, the Sri Lankan guy. I really hope there is a Hindu hair journal drawing.
I will try to do that.
After you said you were let me try that again. After you said to use a reference, I am drawing with a reference, and thank you.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, Dana Mercury says, I was going to suggest Blackbeard for the hair journal, but this works too. Let's see. Oh, Santa has to go. Have a nice day. You've been such a huge inspiration to me to start drawing. I'm finding a passion I didn't know I had. Thanks to you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That's Zanara.
Absolutely my pleasure. I'm so happy.
Sloth Eat World. What is the title about? It's the title of the show.
Oh, yeah. Our Flag Means Death is the name of the show. It's on HBO.
Athar says, I love how Donna is like that loving but stern mom. I bet she's like that to Scott too. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, yeah, I really am. Come up and eat and rest. I drink black Lipton with honey and milk. Okay. Lipton is a good beginner tea.
Donna's a tea snob.
I don't drink Lipton.
Fair warning.
Yeah, and
if you say Lipton, she kind of freaks out. Don't take it personally.
Please don't take it personally. Yeah, it's just there's other teas that have more flavor.
Thank you, Amanda.
Sophia says good morning. Oh,
good morning.
References help so much with my artwork. It makes a huge difference.
Oh yeah, every artist. Okay, other than like cartoonists, but every artist, every professional illustrator, painter, whatever, uses reference. It's how we learn. I mean,
Davina says, hey, your YouTube shorts about keep filling up a sketchbook really motivate me. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. You saw it. I just posted it.
Zanar says, my mom's in the ER right now. This is a huge help to distract me.
Oh,
I'm
so sorry.
I hope your mom is going to be okay.
We're sending big, big hugs.
Dana says, season 2 hasn't been confirmed, so I'm telling everyone I know to watch the show to drum up more support. I love drawing pencil sketches more. How can I improve it? I really love your art style and your work. That's ace.
Oh, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. And try to draw everything you see. Don't try to draw stuff out of your head.
Does Scott have an Insta? Yes, he is at SSAVAART.
Sava Art. And there's again links in my bio to all of the socials, including Snapchat and our Discord and everything.
Hey, we get it. Socials are there. I have $50 to spend at the mall tomorrow and just ran out of pages for my sketchbook. Do you have any suggestions?
Oh gosh, I wouldn't buy a sketchbook at the mall, honestly.
Unless, well, maybe they're out of the country and maybe their mall has other stores in it. Sometimes out of the country malls do have different stores in it.
I guess so, but I mean, the Canson sketchbooks work really good if you're going to be doing watercolors. Otherwise, it really doesn't matter what kind of sketchbook you get if you're just doodling and filling it up. Yeah.
Let's see. Gardy says, one day I was just scrolling YouTube Shorts and saw your video. I was so fascinated and started to draw, and I'm still drawing, but my drawings are much better than before. So thanks.
Oh, wonderful.
That's awesome.
It makes me so happy to hear.
Niels Entity says, I'm Bangladeshi. Banana Pineapples is going to go, but I'll be back. David's here. Good morning to all my favorite people. Busy, busy, busy this morning. Oh boy. Good morning. I'm not too late this time. That's Jen. SA Angel, please try rooibos tea or redbush. I have tried rooibos tea. I do like it. My tea of preference is anything black, like breakfast tea, that kind of thing. Sophia Moreno says, no class today. I'm going to drink some tea and relax. I think that's a fantastic idea. Hey, Caitlin says hi and good morning.
Good morning.
Let's see. I've seen this show all over the place. I love the amount of variety in the hair journal. Makes me happy.
How weird is it that this guy is the same as this guy?
Mr. Scott, I discovered your channel recently and you've inspired me to work on my art every day. I've always wanted to become an artist since childhood, and I'm happy that I pursued art.
Oh, I'm happy too. Thank you for that.
The True Great Tigger. Let's see. Many people have tried to persuade me to fall into a dead-end job, but art is where my passion lays. Thanks for the inspiration to continue my dream.
Oh, my pleasure.
The beard looks very nice so far.
Thank you.
Nameless Entity's got to go. That phone is dying. Scott has done a lot of comic stuff. Oh, Spanish South says, Scott, I got a new sketchbook.
Yay!
I want to go to that giant 42 level stationery store with you. Have you ever done miniature painting like for Warhammer?
No, I have not.
We have a friend who does those, and his
it's amazing.
Of miniatures is amazing. Lula has to work for real, so I'll probably catch you on Monday.
Have a great
Jill
weekend.
Says, I made it. Hello to you both.
Hello.
machine?
Maybe one or two of their songs.
Okay. Let's see. You're the best artist in watercolor. That's Hamza.
You're very nice. Thank you.
Let's see. Zian Skylar loves your videos and your art. Good
Thank
morning.
you.
You inspired me to start using watercolors again. I appreciate that. You both seem very wholesome. It's
Thank
Tony
you.
Jasper says that. Very dramatic title.
Yeah.
Clark says my mom and Frodo Baggins have one thing in common. They left town with a bearded old man throwing their ring into a volcano. Sorry, that was funny.
That's great.
Have you tried Jacksepticeye's top of the morning tea? No! Oh my god, that sounds hysterical. That sounds hysterical. Now you know I gotta order some of that and try it. Taka Waititi is very versatile. Between the pen scratching and Donna's dulcet tones, this is some smooth Friday. That's David. He's so funny. Hey, Negasonic. I'd forgotten about Taika. God, feels like ages ago, only a few months ago. It's so funny. Can you show the inspiration photo, please?
Yes. Yeah.
We buy those pens, the pens for Scott, at jetpens.com. It's a nice profile picture.
Yeah.
Santa says, beard time!
Beard time. Representation.
Purple Asher, I'm so happy I could make it to a stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Doing very well, thank you. Zanar says, I paint miniatures as well as drawing. It's so much fun. Highly recommend.
Oh, yeah.
And David, Mr. Clock has entered the chat.
Yeah.
He has indeed. So he says, Santa said beard time, but I read bread time at first. Somebody's hungry.
It's always bread time.
Tasselhoff Burfoot says, what does the title mean? Also, your art is incredible. You inspired me to start drawing maps again.
Thank you. The title is the name of a TV show on HBO Max, and these are the characters from the show. This is Blackbeard. It's a pirate romantic comedy show.
Yes, the bells were ringing in the background for the hour. We have a grandfather clock here in the Hobbit Bowl. Are art school and classes worth it within a working career, or stick to learning from pros online like yourself?
That all depends on how you learn. I learned by doing it myself. I went to a wonderful art school. I went to the Academy of Art in San Francisco, but that was 30, how many years ago? I graduated in 1991. I don't want to do the math.
Yeah.
But the point is that everybody learns differently. Some people, I was not a good student, honestly. I don't learn well with getting homework. But depends on what you want to learn and how you learn.
Okay. We usually go till about 10:30 or 11. I would ask if you like sleepy time tea, but the company is weird. I can't have a lot of herbal teas because like chamomile mimics a weed. And if I try to drink chamomile tea, what I find is I get itchy. So I have really bad allergies. So I have to be really careful. Like peppermint's okay, spearmint's okay, but some of the other things I just can't have. Daniel Dupree says, tape peel, I've missed them, it's been so long. What are your thoughts on drawing cosmic objects like stars, planets, and galaxies?
I used to do that when I did Star Trek covers, and I liked them. I used to use an airbrush.
Yeah, I was going to say airbrush. Ouch. Let's see. I will make a portrait of you. Uh-oh. Crap, TikTok wants to paint me.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, a pirate show, that sounds cool. That beard looks like my dad's. That's Maria. Oh gosh, I miss my grandmother's grandfather clock. It's very nostalgic to me. Yeah, Scott's dad gave him this clock, so. Let's see. Justine says, I'll give you one thing. You are the best at drawing faces. They look real, like you could just talk to them, like they could move.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
Rainbow Valley says, I was not even born in 1991.
I'm sure a lot of you weren't.
Sophia's drinking mint tea. I should probably go to bed since it's 4 a.m. for me. Wow. A story Donna might like, where a demon asked the boon that only a woman could kill him, reasoning, how could a woman whose hands pain from her bangles hold a sword? However, the Hindu warrior goddess went into battle adorned with bangles, something feminine, while holding swords. See, I totally get that. Like, I have my nails painted. I could totally hold a sword with painted nails. I mean, come on. Hello?
I am no man.
Exactly. And don't forget the lipstick. Thank you very much. Because I love lipstick. I will watch Animal Crackers with my sisters tonight if it is in German.
Oh, fantastic. I hope you guys get to see it. I'm pretty sure it is.
I think it is. Yes.
Yeah.
The other caricature you showed me reminds me of Jimmy Stewart. Is your leg okay?
Your foot, your toe.
Oh, my toe is, yeah, it's okay. It hurts, but it's okay. But thank you. Oh my God, I love this piece. What do you think of the show?
I loved it. I loved it. That's why I'm doing it. I just, I didn't want to start a new hair journal piece. Not that I didn't want to. I just haven't really come up with what it's going to be. Because I really have to find the right photo and what I'm going to draw. And
Jack H. Crazyfish says, hey Scott, I managed to make one of your streams finally. I snapped you yesterday. You responded so quickly. I want to come on here. Thank you.
Oh, welcome, welcome.
Gibble says, good morning, Scott and wife. That is correct.
Good
It was a question mark.
morning.
Yes. My name is Donna. Howdy. Nice to meet you. Have a great weekend. Let's see. My geek family comment says, excellent to see you drawing in real time. Fantastic work in the hair curls.
Thank you very much.
I love how Scott has just accepted that his fan base is young, inspired artists. And about it. He loves that young people are wanting to make art.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tips on drawing wrinkles. Well, wrinkled faces.
Wrinkled faces?
Mm-hmm.
Well, those are fun
Scott
to
just looks in
do.
the mirror. But
Shots fired.
Oh God. I'm having a little moment today. I think I'm on fire today.
Yeah. If not, you might wind up on fire at some point.
Oh God, that was funny.
I'm an old man, you see.
Tassel says, is The Lord of the Rings your favorite book series? If so, have you ever tried playing D&D?
No, The Hobbit is my favorite book. I just couldn't read the Lord of the Rings. I just didn't have the attention span for it. I always lost interest by Tom Bombadil. That said, I did play D&D in junior high, and I'd love to try it again.
Okay. Any new artists to you inspiring you at the moment? That's a good question.
Yeah, there's I don't remember their name though on Instagram. The one that does the Art Nouveau kind of stuff.
Oh yeah,
Really
you showed me
beautiful.
her stuff. You loved her stuff. She did beautiful art. Johan says, Donna, I got my exams finished. I have to go for a vacation. Still be watching the live. Aw, good for you. I'm glad you must be like, I know every time our boys take exams and finish, they're like, okay, we're done. That's good. The Crypto Ginger just stumbled across your channel and instantly became a fan. You are a phenomenal artist.
You are too kind. Thank you.
He's all right. Have you ever drawn a piece based on song vibes alone?
No.
Wow. Giggle says, wonderful. I'm a huge fan of your shorts. So inspirational. I recently graduated from Parsons with an illustration major, but alas, I'm feeling very burnt out. Did your mom go to Parsons?
I think she went to Pratt or Parsons. I forget
No,
which.
I think she went to Parsons.
Oh.
I really think she did. Oh, I think she did.
Well, congratulations.
Wow, your Blackbeard looks gorgeous. Love the strokes on the hair and the beard.
Oh, thank you.
My brother always judges my art, and I get mad and redraw it until I squeal. That means I can hear the tip of that zebra brush pen crying, "Help me!" as the tip dwindles down.
Yeah, it's starting to die.
Scott likes the Hobbit book, and he likes the Lord of the Rings movies.
Yeah.
So, we forgot to answer the book question. It was all those forward battle scenes that seemed to go on forever, but I didn't manage. D&D is so fun. You have tried to play D&D before, right?
Yeah, I said when I was in junior high.
No, you played it when we were married and you were playing with Mike at our old apartment,
I
remember?
don't think that was something else.
Really?
Yeah. It was like a modern day thing.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, let's throw some watercolor on this.
Let's see. I know you mostly do portraits. Do you have any advice for drawing landscapes?
Yeah, I mean,
Liam says we just started watching this series. It's hilarious. Oh boy, that beard is looking good.
When I do, nope, not this one.
Oh, Justine went to film school because of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, really?
Nameless Entity wants to watch, but also has a pile of homework to do.
When I
played Magic the Gathering, not D&D. Oh, was that it?
No. It was a role playing. It was something I think they made up. Yeah, when I go out and about, I do landscapes. I did a video on perspective, and the way I see everything is just I turn everything into Legos in my head. And I know it's silly, but I just see, like bricks, triangles, whatever, and try to do that. All right, here we go.
Yes, Scott is on Twitter, and his link is in his bio. I wonder what the scratched record sounds like. Probably wouldn't even be able to listen to it. Santa says, "Oh, I thought this was for the hair journal."
No.
Nameless Entity says, "It's blow dryer time."
Blow dryer.
Man. Being reminded not to spill ink, please.
I'm not going to use ink today.
Let's see. Moose Rex. Yesterday, I decided to work with watercolors for the first time out of an elementary art class. I had a lot of fun and found a new hobby. I watched your videos as I did it. Thanks for being an inspiration.
Fantastic. I'm so happy that I'm happy that you liked it.
Let's see. I am drawing the girl with the pearl earring for my master's study for my art class final, and I watched your video while I was drawing it. I'm doing it in colored pencil.
Fantastic. Good luck.
Johan, do you travel with your sketchbook everywhere?
Not the grocery store, but yeah, if I'm going somewhere, I definitely do. Blow dryer.
On a laptop. This was so nice to listen along. I'll try to make the next stream as well.
I hope you do.
You're like an art teacher to me.
Oh, thank you. I need some more rose madder. More
do you like Alphonse Mucha?
Oh, yeah.
Sketchbook looked very inspired by it.
He is a huge inspiration for me, and I love adding little Art Nouveau, little flares to everything.
People want to start painting already. What college courses do you take? Do the skills still apply to your style? That's a good question.
Yeah, I was an illustration major, and it applies to what I'm doing right now, but not my day job, which was animation and writing animated movies.
I forget what it's called, but I like to draw a room starting from the middle of the page. It's something we used to do in school. Does anyone know what that was called?
I don't know. Is that like 1 point perspective or something? Or
Maria says, my mom works for someone who has a dog named Bilbo because of Lord of the Rings.
Our dog's named Arwen.
Arwen, Lord of the Rings. When will you come to India?
I was writing and directing a film for a studio in India, and I was supposed to come out last year, but then things got really bad for India, and then they wound up losing their money, and I don't know.
Do you use the blow dryer with or without the heat setting?
With the heat setting. Blow dryer.
When you say blow dryer.
Clear.
And he went to Academy of Art in San Francisco.
Oh, that's a lot of paint.
As Brendan would say, that sounds like a heat problem.
Yeah. Just...
1 point perspective is what it was called. I forgot to watch Animal Crackers again. Oh my gosh, how could you? Would you ever paint or sketch the cleaning products at the grocery store? Why not?
Yeah. I've sketched more mundane things.
Okay, so Scott has sketched the salt and pepper shakers and the ketchup bottle on the table at a restaurant.
At most, yeah.
Because he looked around and went, everything else is boring in here and I don't want to sketch it. So he sketched.
Blow dryer.
Set up the salt and pepper. But I journal. Like writing journal. I also have a travel journal, but mine is more like writing where we were and what we've done and what I'm seeing and things like that. And I paste in, like brochures from where we've been and pictures and things like that. Hey Scott, just letting you know about a Bangladeshi artist named Junal Abidin, and I butchered that and I apologize. Who used to draw angst and really harsh truth of the world. He's a big inspiration for me.
Oh, that's cool.
Currently working on some art myself. Love watching you draw in real time.
Thank you.
Johan says, oh, I forgot about Animal Crackers. I will watch it after this live. Sri Lankan guy again, and you remember how my dad gave away my the zebra brush pen?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Blow dryer.
Dad ordered new pens. That's great. Let's see. Don't forget about National Animal Crackers Day. We are working on that.
Yeah, that's the 18th. So we're gonna I'll have to make a video. On it.
Have you traveled to any African countries? No, but we would like to. I admire how you went with a shade darker than you meant, but you just rolled with it. True artist.
Yeah, there was way too much pigment on the paintbrush when I did it, so it's fine.
If you look in Scott's back in his videos, he has a video of his mom's art.
No, I don't think I've posted it on YouTube yet. So I'll post it. Yeah, I'll post it on YouTube at some point. I've got it
on TikTok, but he'll repost it here on YouTube. You really made me want to draw, so now I'm drawing a stylized self-portrait. Do you think there's still a place for traditional art in concert art jobs over digital? No, in concept art jobs over digital, I'm sorry.
I don't think most studios care how they get the art, because you could just scan it in. When we made Animal Crackers, we had one storyboard artist who did all of their storyboards traditionally, and they scanned them in.
Who scanned them in? I'm just saying.
Okay. Everybody, Donna, the Great and Wise, scanned in all of the storyboards single-handedly. She saved the film from ruin.
Thank you. See that? How hard was that?
Now back to what I was saying. It doesn't really matter. I think the one thing when you're dealing with a production is they care about the quality and the speed. And if digital will help you get it done quicker and better, do digital.
Link says hello. Pinky says good evening. Lucy makes me want to get out my Warhammer Age of Sigmar figurines and paint with you. My cats were named Beethoven and Mozart after the famous composers. This is kind of epic, not gonna lie.
Oh, thank you.
I draw the hand sanitizer every day on the bus on the way to school.
You're gonna be really good at it.
It's great.
Blow dryer.
Spanish sass is over. What color are Donna's nails? Blue. I am blue today.
Her favorite color.
My favorite color. Kay says good morning.
Good morning.
Also, my 6-year-old has Animal Crackers dialogue memorized, LOL, so it's been a part of our house for a while.
Oh, I love that.
He says Donna, the scanner goddess. Donna, if you like handmade journals, there are ones with paper made out of elephant poop. I know, I've seen them, believe me. See, thank you for saving the film, Donna. Donna's the best. We love you. Donna the great and wise. I have a feeling she was holding a gun behind the camera.
Blow dryer.
Savior of us all. Come on. See? She gets me.
Thought that was Flash Gordon.
She's sick in bed right now. I'm going to the doctor. I hope you're okay. Kiwi says hi. Richard says good morning, SBC.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm trying, Z and Skylar. I'm trying. Let's see. Jamie Brown says good morning. Atharv, I am taking pictures of these.
Good morning, Jamie.
I can't write everything down, so I'm taking pictures of the people you're naming. Good morning, everyone. I wish I could wake up for the start of the stream. That's Drunken Fable. Gibble is off to work. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Liam says, Donna and Scott, thanks for doing this again. I needed this before jumping into yet another conference call. Have a great day.
Oh, have a wonderful day.
It's only Jasper. I've got a show later today. I've got a lead role. Yay!
Congratulations.
And I'm excited. Please wish me luck. I'm hoping I don't forget too many lines.
Break a leg.
Not literally. Okay. Richard says, hey, is this Max? It is not Max.
Oh, no. It's Blackbeard from Our Flag Means Death.
Bolt says, oh, I'm really late. If you were stranded on an island, what's the one thing you'd bring with you if you could have only one thing?
Donna.
My purse. Because we could live out of my purse for like a month. I'm not saying, but I'm saying. Good morning, Scott. What time is it where you are?
It is 10:24.
What do you do to get inspired?
I look at other people's art. I get inspired by the masters, by going to a museum, by...
Or he just comes upstairs and gazes into my beautiful
At my
eyes.
muse. Blow dryer.
Minecraft. He does not.
No.
He plays Overwatch. Your painting is inspiring me to do art. That's your manual.
Thank you.
Lisa in Cabo says, love these lives. How do you feel about Pirates of the Caribbean since you're drawing Blackbeard? Blackbeard.
We the kids liked it, I think, a little more than we did, but yeah, I think we liked the ride more so than the shows. But you know, they were good.
That's a lot of progress in 55 minutes. Scott's fast. He is indeed. I hope I can find my muse one day like you found in your stunning wife. Oh, sweet.
Thank you.
And by the way, for everybody who hasn't seen me, there is a video that Scott has done of the two of us together and a video of me also, so you can see me there. Because I have makeup on and I don't have makeup on in the morning, so you will not see me in the morning unless I have had to leave the house and put makeup on. Very sunburned Blackbeard. Sophia's laughing at Tom, my purse. Bethany says, can confirm Tom's purse is the TARDIS. It's full of everything you need. My Tharp says, you cannot make this up. My brother made a drawing of me and I look like the spitting image of a potato.
I'm a potato.
Scott is a well-trained husband. He knows the right answer is always my wife. I really want to try and draw this now. Donna's evil laugh. Can you both do an evil laugh together?
Blow dryer.
PM here. We are in opposite time zones. You are 12 hours ahead of us. Laziness says, holy crap, I made it to a stream. Slay.
You did.
I'm assuming slay is good. I'm old, so bear with me. Trish says, I have to record a voiceover now, so I have to go. I'm loving this painting and can't wait to see it finished.
Oh, good luck.
Bolt says, also, I thought the title was some political statement. Oh, you're funny. I figured Scott would have said zebra brush pen. David says, Donna's Infini purse contains collapsible purse dimensions inside it. I have seen beyond the veil. Apparently I'm cracking everybody up. I recently came upon your media not too long ago and was wondering if you have done anything bigger than the piece you were working on. Have you posted any shows? The coolest.
I have, thank you. I've done the movie poster for our movie, Animal Crackers. That was probably the largest piece I've done. It looks like this. And I did it all in gouache. And it's about 30 by 40 inches.
Oh, it's enormous.
Yeah.
It's beautiful in person, though. Joshua thinks we're relationship goals.
Well, thank you.
And Nameless Entity asks, what's the weirdest thing you were inspired by? Me!
She is weird.
God, I'm just cracking myself up today.
You are.
What's wrong? I know. Internet expert says, I was already very good at sketching and inking, but after watching you, I have been experimenting with watercolors.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow, that's great. You actually already did post your mom's art on YouTube. Oh,
I did? Oh, okay, good, good. Blow dryer. Potato emoji, and Nameless Entity says, I kind of want to
draw Scott as a potato now. Lucy wants to know if we have a vague idea of how much the Hobbit hole costs. She wants to do something like this but on the elf side of Lord of the Rings for her sewing workshop.
We did, the materials were about $12,000. And then our friends Ron and Steven, donated that would have been the most expensive part, was the labor. I mean, they spent months doing it. So, but yeah, I mean, between the doors and the floors and the paint and the wood, it's about $12,000.
We faked it really well.
Yeah.
Movie posters are amazing. Everyone should. Oh, David, you're so sweet.
Yeah. Or about the cost of about 8 iPhones.
It's 9:28 p.m. in Bangladesh.
All right, I'm going to do a little bit of ink.
I would love to just styrofoam, but it feels messy. It is, the styrofoam part is messy.
It's not styrofoam, it's just foam.
It's the molded foam is what it is.
Yeah.
But
it's not messy in any way.
Please don't spill the ink.
Yeah.
It was, because I remember him taking them outside to cut out the things to put these inserts in. That was the only thing about it that was messy.
Okay,
but
yeah.
Remember when he cut out for the molding? We bought this like $1.50 molding, and we cut out pieces of the foam, the pressed foam, to put the molding in so it looked like wood. That was the messy part, and we did that outside. I heard Scott drop something into wartime flashbacks to the Orange disaster. Sophia says the pride in Donna's voice when she claimed she was the weirdest thing. I know, right? Hey, look, embrace it. Embrace the crazy. I know it. It's fine. I have no problem with it. Besides, I'm 52. If you don't like me by now, and I know I'm an acquired taste, it really doesn't bother me. Here we go to switch. Says, did I just stumble onto the new Bob Ross?
Oh, no.
The weirdest thing, I love them.
No one's going to be able to replace Bob Ross.
Apparently it's not cringy when I say slay because we don't sound old, honey. Aw, you guys are sweet. When I grow up, I'm going to be hobbyist. Also, I saw the Animal Crackers thingy and immediately thought of Animal Crackers in my soup. Oh,
yeah.
That's a cute song, isn't it? Seriously, I've said it so many times, but I adore Donna's laugh. It's literally contagious. Opinions on abstract art.
Not a fan, but it's still art.
Some of it's interesting. It just depends on what it is. And art is so subjective.
Yeah.
So if one person says they don't like something that you're doing, another person might say, I love it. It's so subjective, but as long as you love it and you love making it, forget what everybody else says. Who cares?
Yeah.
You know?
I think the world needs less gatekeepers telling people what is and isn't.
They really do. Jordan to the Smith says, I'm normally a tea guy, but our toddler seems to be a morning person, so I make cold brew coffee for mornings with him. Yes, our boys, I am not a morning person. Our boys were up so early. I mean, like, so early. And until, of course, they were, like, late teenagers, and now they just sleep all the time. But, no, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I hear you. Jellycat says, I'm painting, and I found out if you put glue underneath, that gives it a texture if you let it dry, and it's very great for scars.
Cool.
Wow, that's awesome. I've been experiencing a lot of gender dysphoria, but your streams always cheer me up.
Oh,
well,
you're welcome here.
We are a safe place for you. Blah Blah says, do you like playing chess? Fun fact, chess, shampoo, and even toothpaste was invented in India.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I like chess.
Chess is hard for me.
Chess is hard for a lot of people. It's just...
That's true. Oh no, Jamie has to go to work with a migraine.
Oh, Jamie.
Honey, please tell me you took something. Do you watch other YouTubers?
Not yet, no. I'm still coming from TikTok, so I still haven't kind of learned my way around YouTube.
Yeah, we are still learning all this social media stuff. This YouTube has blown up.
I've only dedicated like maybe 3 weeks towards this.
We're working on it, so bear with us. We usually start between 9 and 9:30 a.m. Central Time.
I just have a little extra ink and that's why I'm...
Commissions are open, and Scott has art for sale on the Etsy store, of which I am actually going to be posting some more stuff that he pulled out of a drawer and said, hey, how come we didn't have this on the Etsy store? So yes, Commissions are open. There are parameters, so you can go up and check that out. The link's in the bio. His favorite watercolor brand is the only one he's ever used is Winsor & Newton. I hope the potato joke becomes attached to the image of Scott.
Blow dryer. I gotta say, I am not thrilled with this red.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it
very
is.
unlike you.
Yeah, it is just not hitting me.
Huh. How are you gonna fix it?
Well, I'm gonna go over it with some yellow and see if that lightens it up.
Oh, please don't hold it by the top. Does the foam in the Hobbit hole ever chip? The only place the foam is chipped is the door to the house upstairs.
Yeah,
and
if you
that's
hit it
because
with
the door
something
hits
hard,
it.
it's gonna chip.
Yeah, but everything else is fine.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
Oof, that looks like mud. Let's see.
Blow dryer. All right.
Atharp says, live weird or die normal. Am I right on it? You know what? You gotta live to your own. I mean, as long as you're not hurting somebody else. I mean, everybody, should live to their own,
Okay, honey. They said you don't need to elaborate on
I'm
it.
just saying. It's like,
Just say yeah.
Yeah.
There you
yes,
go.
There you go. Okay. I usually mess up the background. Any tips? I think you can keep watching.
You know what? I've learned to start doing the backgrounds first.
How about some white or try blue?
Yeah.
The music is a
It's just lo-fi.
Yeah, non-copyrighted, hopefully.
Yeah.
Stuff, so we don't get in trouble.
I usually, if I'm not comfortable with the background, I'll usually do that first, because if I mess up, I'm not mad because I really like the character and now I've got to throw it away.
Bianca on TikTok says, I bought watercolors and supplies today because your art inspired me.
Oh, thank you.
What's the backstory to the red car in the background?
That is Esmeralda. There's a video up on, both streams, and that's a 67 Cougar that my son Logan and I have been fixing up and working on for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
She's in the garage.
Longer than that. Let's see. Justine says, I've been in 3 pride parades. I'm not gay, but I stand up for those who can't.
Fantastic.
Do you do pencil work?
I did. I don't do it as much anymore.
Let's see. You made my day since I'm all alone in my student flat, says Lucy.
Oh.
Let's see. I used to play chess with my mom. I missed that. Yeah. Scott's dad, who we lost last year, he taught our boys how to play chess. It was really cute. Who introduced you to social media?
Gosh, I've been on social media like Twitter and
Forever.
Facebook for like 20 years.
Yeah.
But TikTok, I joined in August of 2020, and YouTube, you kind of get like a free account, but I didn't start really taking it seriously until about maybe a month ago. Blow dryer.
Purple Weirdo says, I have no hobby.
I have no hobby.
What do you do for your free time? If you read, that's a hobby. If you take pictures, that's a hobby. What's your opinion on anime art?
It's art.
It is not a Japanese flag. It is just
Yeah, the red really kind of makes it look like a Japanese flag. Japanese ruined it for everybody by that big red dot. Now no one else can do it without everybody thinking of them. So selfish.
Purple's hobby is watching Scott. You're so funny.
Blow dryer. All right, so I'm gonna do a couple things. I've got 20 minutes until my call.
Is your call at 11?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was 11:30. Okay. You didn't send me the.
All right, we're gonna try a little gouache.
Maybe do a pattern in the background. Gotta run. Thanks again for sharing your morning. It was Joshua. Was the circle drawn with the record you showed in the earlier video?
It is.
You know what I love about your art? You are like the 1/4 cartoonish and 3/4 realistic. Both I really want to master. Really love your work, Scott.
Thank you.
Johan.
It is really
Also,
just
have
kind of
good day.
a mishmash of all the stuff that I love, and I
He says, thank you for answering my question in the previous live stream.
of course.
Sophie says, my dad has this beautiful marble chess set that he attempted to teach me with keyboard attempt. It's safe to say I stuck with checkers. Okay, let's see.
When all else fails, gouache.
Dr. Fresh Aaron says, oh, I lost my father last year as well. He taught my brother and I how to play chess when we were little. To this day, it's still one of my brother's favorite things to do. That's so sweet.
That is so nice.
It's little things like that that will stay with you forever.
Yeah.
We're trying, JN. We're trying to respond to as much as we can. Wait, happy April Fool's Day. Yeah, I don't, you know what? The world is such a crazy place. I'm not doing April Fool's Day. I didn't do it last year. I didn't do it in 2020. I'm not doing it this year. Thanks, but no thanks. Let's see. Is that lo-fi music? Yes.
Yes.
Have you been to art school? He did.
I did.
The Academy of Art in San Francisco. I've recently found your content. Thank you for inspiring me to get back into traditional art again. That's Lauren.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I don't know what this is, but it's what do you think of liminal space?
I don't know if I know that either. My apologies.
I personally adore manga art. That's internet experts. Have ever thought of drawing portraits at the shelter to help with adoptions?
I haven't. I mean, if
I don't think you could do it.
yeah, I mean
Scott couldn't even go with me to the vet to take Arwen in. He's got a thing with animals. Like he just, and I think if he walked in and saw them, he would want to adopt them all. Because I know I do, but I don't think he could do it. Ashart is excited to see you paint. And I didn't mean to cut you off on that one, but I don't think you could do that. Dove Spross, I used to play chess a bit, but as I got older, I just couldn't, be it from bad memory or being unable to focus. Why did you choose to become a content creator?
I didn't choose the life. The life chose me. No, honestly, it's just one of those things where artists don't want to make art for themselves. You know, it feels very selfish to say, I'm going to make art and I'm only going to be the only person to ever look at it. It feels selfish. On the other hand, it also feels egotistical to say, I need to show my art to the world. So it's kind of this conundrum that artists are in, which is, why are you making art? And so I put it out there in the world to see if my art could inspire others, could make others happy, because that's what artists want to do. I mean, you want to have a purpose in this life. And if your art doesn't make the world a better place in some way, then why do it? And the only way you can know that is by doing it. I hope that makes sense.
Jen, I'm sorry about that. Ashley, I'll get back to you on that one.
Let me get a blow dryer. What do you guys think? A little better?
Johan says, you really don't panic when you make a mistake. I would like be freaking out. Like you said, it's a piece of paper.
Yeah, it's just a piece of paper. I mean, I could.
Notification says, today's my sister's birthday, so that's what we do for today. No jokes.
Oh.
Oh, liminal spaces are spaces you have never been to but feel like you have.
Interesting. Kind of like a deja vu type of feel.
Art helps me unwind. I just realized that we got a tape peeled today, says Richard. Wow, it's been a minute. Have you ever thought about doing album art?
I did my first couple album covers this last couple years, and I love it. I'd love to do more
It looks
of that.
amazing. Feels kind of weird saying my art makes the world a better place for me, just because I don't draw huge figures or political stuff. It's very personal topics and like for.
Yeah, I mean, I don't either though. I just make art that I like, but like with the hair journal, just even being inclusive of different types of people has made other people feel seen. And if just that is enough, then I've made a difference. I've done something in the world with my art. And that's all I want, is I just want to know that my art is adding to the world, making it a better place, rather than just being for myself.
Yeah, we go with the less stressful no prank day. It looks like a red mood now. Is music or listening to something distracting?
No, I kind of need it.
Scott.
Yeah.
The background looks like a blood moon now. I love the background.
The red I think was just a little too much, but this orange kind of works really good.
Spanish Sass says, fun fact, my dad is in the Spanish Wikipedia because of chess.
Really?
Apparently she wrote it right here. What is your favorite toy from your collection?
Oh gosh. I don't know, maybe my Shogun Warriors?
Jen lost her mom in 2019.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I lost my dad in 2020. Scott lost his dad in 2021. A lot of people have lost people. We lost a friend of ours this year. Last few years, like, yeah, just no bueno. I say I make art for me, stuff I like and can be proud of, and then just show others if they're interested. Let's see. Do you think art slows life down for you so you can enjoy it a little bit more?
I think, like especially the journals, it helps me remember the moments a little more.
It looks like a rising or setting sun. It's okay. I have 8 dogs and 2 cats, and I'm an after rescue farm. And yes, collecting portraits helped so much. Imagine a little watercolor. Courtney, I apparently decided to paint with you instead of doing errands. Oops. Internet experts wants to know what's the difference between gouache and oil paints.
Oh gosh.
One Scott likes.
Yeah, one is evil and one is good. Oil paints take like literally weeks to dry. That's the biggest thing. They take weeks to dry, and that's why I don't use them. I just don't have the attention for that.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble with Sophia. She says she's crocheting and missed a stitch, so now I have to undo a row. I blame Donna for making me laugh and missing it. Oops. Have you tried locks for the hair drum? If not,
kind of.
David Diggs Snowpiercer character with the lock. That looks great.
Yeah, I've done David Diggs before. This is kind of close.
Mother Beta on TikTok says, I feel so represented from your indigenous drawing.
Oh, thank you very much.
Does Donna have any cool collections in the house? I have a collection of teapots, and I have a collection of keychains, and I collect buttons, like pins, buttons. Thanks, Johan. I think a lot of people have lost people. If you guys were to sell art, how much would it cost? Well, as fate would have it, we have an Etsy store, so you
Yeah, I've put my cheaper stuff up.
Your more reasonably priced stuff
In the Etsy store, yeah.
Pinky's gotta go. Wish all of you a pleasant day. Enjoy your art and tea and stream, of course.
Bye. Have a great day. And I've got to get going in a little bit too. I've got a call with my literary agent. And we're hopefully maybe she can help me find a publisher that would want to print something like my journals.
Mm-hmm. Art journals, sketch journals, whatever. Yeah, Bethany says she's been waiting 3 months for a painting to dry. An oil painting.
Yeah.
Oh,
like God, I said,
I
evil.
have so much washi tape. You do not want to see washi tape. It's ridiculous how much washi tape I have. Ridiculous. So much washi tape.
So much.
Lisa says, really appreciate the affordable art. Love the piece I bought.
Oh, thank you for buying it. Thanks for giving my art a good home.
You have 8 minutes, honey.
Yeah, sorry. Just doing some last minute. Why don't we do this? We'll do the tape peel tomorrow when we finish Steed.
Does Steed have a beard too?
No.
Okay.
Steed's the gentleman pirate, remember?
We need a Santa Saturday with a beard. Tape peel, come on, you're killing me, small.
Sorry.
It'll be a Saturday tape peel tomorrow.
Yeah. Blow dryer.
Do you ever not want to sell your art?
Yes. Yeah, I have tons of pieces that I'm like, no, mine.
Yeah, drawers full of
But I do have prints of them, so that's good.
You
All right.
every Saturday.
No, we stream every day if we can. I mean, there's times where we, have to leave town.
But in Japan, it's Saturday already.
Yeah. I'm going to see. Let's see. I've got. Yeah. Sorry. I'll leave this for tomorrow. So join us tomorrow. I will do Steed.
And we will tape peel tomorrow.
The Gentleman Pirate. And I will probably noodle this a little more, and then we'll do the tape peel.
Mm-hmm. Bye, everybody.
Oh, hey Yoni, that sounds great. We'll try to make that happen.